Hi guys, welcome to Digital Dreamer. Today I'll be showing you how to create a pong game in Scratch. What we're going to do is we're going to delete Scratch Cat. We're going to get a paddle. Now you can do whatever you like with this paddle, you can even make your own. What I like to do is just to make two notes next to the corner, then delete the corner. Then I like to keep this top one just pointed like that. So now you have your paddle. We'll move this to the bottom. You can use arrow keys or WD controls for this. Start with the one green flag clicked. Forever. Now we'll put we'll just do one change X by. We'll get a times and a subtract. We'll put 5 here. We'll change X by the right arrow minus the left arrow. And we can also make it so that WASD controls are also compatible by making this one D and this one A. So now, as you can see, right, left, D, A. And just so you can see that I'm clicking the keys, I'm gonna do, now this isn't necessary for the game, just to show you that both right, left, and D and A work. If key right pressed, or key left pressed, say arrow, we'll duplicate that, key A or D, say WASD. So you can see that I'm doing both keys. So that's how you know that both these work. Anyway, we can get rid of that. So now we're gonna add a ball. We're gonna make it so that when the flag clicked, we'll just set the size to 30%. And then we'll point it in the direction 45. And then we'll have it forever. We'll have it move 10 steps. And then if we're on the edge, we'll bounce. So, see, that's our ball. Maybe it should be slightly bigger. We'll do 50%. Yeah, that's better. But as you see, it's not bouncing on our paddle. We need to make it bounce on our paddle. So what we're going to do is, if touching paddle, then we'll point in direction. We'll go to the operators, get a plus, and then we'll say 170 here, and we'll say direction here. So now, as you can see, it can bounce on a paddle. Another problem is that the game isn't ending when it touches the floor. It should do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a spread, okay? We'll do line. We can put that right down there. If it goes back up there, what we can do is we can just like draw some dots down here. So you see how there are dots there? We'll just move that down. Say minus 179. So we can like set the x to 0. And then so that it goes down, we'll just have it go down there. And then we'll say if touching line, we'll broadcast game over. And then we go to the backdrops. We'll create, in this backdrop, we're just going to convert that to bitmap. You can make this whatever color you want. I'll make this black. And then we'll call this the game background. Then we're going to duplicate this. We'll call this the game over backdrop. And then in the game over backdrop, we're just gonna get some text and then say, we'll change the fill to something red. Then we'll just say game over. Or actually we'll do that in vector because it's easier to resize there. Say game over. We'll go to the selection tool. We'll make it bigger. And we'll put it right at the top. So now we're just gonna say when flag clicked, switch backdrop to game. And then we'll do when I receive game over, switch the backdrop to game over. For the rest of these sprites, what we'll do is with the line, we'll say when I receive game over, hide. Oh wait, sorry, in the backdrop, we're gonna also say when I receive game over, switch the backdrop and stop all. So now we'll just copy this, paste it in there. And there. Now what it should do is it'll bounce off the paddle and the walls. But if I miss it, then it'll do the game over screen. Now all that's left is, this is optional, we can add a background music. So when the flag clicked, forever. Now we can go to choose a sound, and in loops there are many good ones. I think I'm gonna do this. So now what we're gonna do is when green flag clicked, forever, head to the sound category. We're gonna play sound, whatever you chose. I chose dance energetic until done. Oh, sorry. In all these sprites where we put the when I receive game over hide, we also want to put the when green flag clicked show so that we can keep playing when the flag's clicked. So you're gonna show there, and then we show here. Oh, nope, that's not right. We're gonna do when green flag is clicked, show. So that we can just keep playing. You can also customize your background a little more if you want, like if I convert this to vector, I can just do things like that. Make it like space theme. So anyway, that's how that works. Thank you guys for watching. Click here to see some Python videos, and then click here to see some other Scratch tutorials. Go around here to subscribe. Thank you for watching.